Good morning everyone, we are in Mersing, Malaysia.
And in this video we're going to take you on two very different day trips that you could do in the southeastern part of the mainland of Malaysia. Our island hopping day started from Johor on the east side of Malaysia's mainland. We were here kind of as the tag-alongs to a corporate group, but we managed to share the ride with them while they were doing their corporate training. We were just here having a great old time. The way up was pretty bumpy and the drivers went fast. We went towards our first island where we didn't stop, and it's a private island, think the White Lotus, and they did give us long enough to take some photos, which we did our obligatory thing, and then we moved on to island number 2.
Right, so we've come to the first island we went to, we just kind of did a cruise by. Now we're on a second island, we've actually gotten off the boat, and as you can see, it's pretty glorious. Water's beautiful, beach is beautiful.
Husband is beautiful.
Wife is beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So let us give you some details about this little trip that we're on. So this is a 4-island, 1-day island hopping trip. We organised it through a travel agency, and I'll put their details below, but then it's a local company, and I think they're called like Snorkelling, Snorkel King or something like that, but again I'll put their details below as well. On the 4 islands, the first one we went to was just a look at it island. It's a private resort, you're not allowed to get out that one unless you're staying there. This is for swimming and just kind of hanging out on the beach. Then we've got 2 snorkeling spots as well. So per person for the day, including lunch, snorkel gear, snacks and drinks and things like that, it's 150 ringgit per person, which in New Zealand dollars is about $65 to $70 each. So we think it's pretty worthwhile. We have spent quite a few days enjoying the shore beaches, but the island beaches are something else. The water is clearer, at least at this one. The water is cooler, and honestly there's a lot less rubbish on the beach, which is quite pleasant, I'm not gonna lie. So we don our masks and get ready to jump into the ocean. As I jump, my GoPro slips from the handle and plummets dramatically to the sea floor. I don't have any fins, they didn't give us any of that, and I couldn't get low enough to pick it up, so I needed one of the guys to come and get it for me.
There's the legend who got the GoPro.
Now that I know I haven't lost the camera for all eternity, I'm able to enjoy this part of the snorkeling trip. Darryl was already back in the boat because the current was so strong. You can see me here swimming and swimming and swimming and not really getting anywhere, but it was still good fun. How was snorkeling, Darryl?
Yeah, as you would expect from me.
Not in your element?
Yeah. A token effort.
There is me. I lost my GoPro, but I still managed to ask the lovely man to collect it for me, and I still was a little mermaid, swimming. So we're at Island 3 for lunch, and this is what lunch is. Got rice, egg, vegetables, and some ayam chicken. So good. So after a second go of snorkeling, we've come to this island where we have 1 hour on the island. So we're just going for a walk Who knows, probably we'll end up with a drink somewhere. What do you reckon?
I got no idea. I'm just going to play this by ear.
I just saw a pickleball court and honestly I'm so wet because I'm on my togs, but if I wasn't I might be tempted. I just think these are cute. I could spend all day on this. We have ended up in the shade getting a cold drink. Coffee for me, iced chocolate for Darryl, so we'll see how those taste.
And that's basically the end of our first day of I guess this little island hopping little excursion that we've had today.
And in about 2 seconds we're going to take you to the second day tour that we're doing here, exploring Malaysia's wilderness from the beach to the jungle.
Come along with us.
Here we are, off on adventure number 2.
Yes, we're at the National Park. I always forget how to pronounce it, sorry.
We're at Taman Negara National Park.
Yeah, so just on our way to the guide's office, and yeah, then I guess we start our day.
The first part of our one-day Taman Negara trip was a guided hike through the forest and up to a viewing point up a hill. We crossed over the river and then walked through the resort with our guide explaining the flora and fauna to us along the way. It was not hot yet, so we're enjoying this cool.
But first we're going to use our vocal, like calling each other, hello, where are you? But if your voice not to be bigger or louder, you're going to use a different technique. One of the technique, looking for the tree like this, part of the tree like this, and then make a sound. Okay, sounds like a drum. Yeah. Suppose you use a hard stuff like piece of wood, but I'm using my hand only. Yeah. Okay, must be this part. Yeah. Yeah. So it sound like a drum. Yeah. And then when you do this deep into the jungle, you're going to hear a lot of echo.
We had little explanations like this along the way, but the real focus was walking up towards the top of the hill. We were with 2 other people, and at some point I was like, oh my god, do these stairs ever end? There were a lot of stairs all the way up. So hot, so sweaty. We're taking a few breaks every now and again because it's hot and sweaty. So I've chosen to take the actual jungle path. Darryl's on the steps and we're seeing who's going to get to the top first. We've just paused here because we're waiting for our trip companions just to catch up, but I just took up the open path. Darryl hoofed it up the steps, didn't you?
I wouldn't say I hoofed it.
And we're nearly at the top where we can get the good viewpoint, so we'll show you that in a couple of seconds. This is so lovely. It's the oldest rainforest in the world, and it's calm and it's beautiful. And it's quite cool under the canopy. I don't think I've ever seen so many ants. Okay, so we're at the viewpoint and this is the breadth of the national park behind me. We can't see it, but the highest mountains over here behind the cloud cover, and down there's a river, and it's the whole thing. So it's been a hot walk up. We've taken our sweet time because we're walking in a group, and so we're doing that thing of, you know, making sure we stay together. And it's 2.5 k's up, 2.5 k's back, and I think definitely worth it for the views. After a quick lunch, we were on to the second part of our day tour, and this started with a visit to an indigenous village. We got a chance to learn about different customs. This is our guide explaining to us about death and burial, and then fire making.
And they have used a dry leaf, and inside dry leaf, okay, pull this. No? Nice. Yeah, maybe not big fire, but it's good enough for cigarette, you know. This is the real weapon. Okay? The real weapon for them to go hunting. And both are these made from bamboo, but different kind of bamboo. Be careful because the weapon easy to break. Okay. Right? Yeah. Put that.
Oh, hit the net, yeah.
So this is the part of the trip where we go down the rapids. So we've done the trek, the village, trek in the village, and now we're going to get wet.
We've just finished our day here at Taman Negara. We've just finished doing a rafting ride down the river here.
We are soaked from head
Yeah,
to
absolutely
toe.
soaked, but loved it.
Yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun. Hopefully that came through in the footage.
Yeah, absolutely well worth it. If you're here, do it. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
And so if you've watched the end so far, thank you very much. It would be really helpful if you could make sure you're subscribed, give the video a like. All those usual YouTube things are very helpful for us. And we will pick you up and in our next video we're going to be exploring further up the north of Malaysia. So we hope to take you with us.
Come along with the ride.